I'm AJ Rathbun, and today I'm going to teach you how to make chocolate cream liqueur. The recipe comes from my book, Luscious Liqueurs, which is a book packed with recipes that allow you to make your own liqueurs of all stripes. So you have all these liqueurs that make great gifts, but if you're like me and sometimes put off your gift giving until really late in the game, it's nice to have a liqueur that doesn't take a month to make and that still allows you to present someone that you really like with a homemade gourmet gift. That's where chocolate cream liqueur comes in, because you can make it the night before and then give it the next day and it'll seem like you've been working months on it. It's really easy. You start with dark rum. I'm using Mount Gay Eclipse, which I like to use in liqueurs and other drinks because it's dark and has a lot of flavor, but it also plays really well with the other ingredients. So we're going to add 2 cups. Sadly, I can't read the liter side very well. 2 cups of dark rum, so there's a nice base, to a blender. Listen to that. I'm sad you can't smell it with me. That dark rum's good. So you add 2 cups to a blender because we're going to blend this liqueur. That's how we're going to mix it all up. And then on top of that dark rum, you're going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. It's pretty already. And then 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. This liqueur is not for those who are crazily health conscious. Let's hope that no one I know is like that. I'm going with Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk because that makes sure your liqueur flies like an eagle. You may need a nice spatula to help you get all that out because you don't want to waste any of that because that is tasty. And then on top of that, here comes the chocolate. 1/2 cup chocolate syrup. Make sure you get a nice brand because you want your flavor to be really good. Make sure you get all that in there. And then to that we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon pure vanilla extract to give it a little bit more flavor. It's nice to have a couple different layers of flavor in your liqueur, which leads me to our last ingredient, which is coconut extract. So there's a little bit of coconut flavor in here too, and I'm a huge coconut fan, so that works dandy with me. So 1 teaspoon coconut extract. It's just coconut in a crystallized form. So now we have all our ingredients. You want to make sure that you have your blender sealed nice and tight. I'm using a Blendtec professional home model, which is an amazing blender. If you look it up online on the World Wide Web, you can see videos of it tearing up the handles of garden hose. So you could use it if you hate garden hose too, but we're going to use it to make chocolate cream liqueur. So you're going to want to blend this. You're going to want to get it going on a pretty good speed. Get it all blended up. It gets a little loud. So if you have any dogs, you might want to put them outside right now. But you want to let that blend really well. You're going to let it go for 1 or 2 minutes. And that is going to get it about where you want it. You want it nice, mixed up well, creamy, and delicious. Now after that, it's ready to drink. You can have this by itself or in a cocktail, but you can also save it. Have it the next day. If you're going to do that, you're going to want to strain it. You are making quite a bit, so you're going to want to strain it into bottles that have really good lids. You don't actually strain it through anything but a funnel though. No cheesecloth is necessary. Just pour that right in. Make sure that after it's in there, first off, that you don't spill any because you don't want it to go to waste after making this amazingly tasty and sweet liqueur. So steady hand, just like that. Make sure it all comes out of your funnel. And cap it up. And it's ready to go. You do want to, though, with this particular liqueur, keep it in the refrigerator because it does have that cream in there, so you don't want it to go bad. It'll stay in the refrigerator for at least 2 weeks. So just make sure that you keep it chilled. Now, if you've let it sit for a couple days, you may have to give it a little bit of a shake again, because some things may settle, but it'll taste just as good. And let me tell you, it does taste really good. That is a tasty liqueur that you can have on your own or give it as a gift. Enjoy!